Right, 18 April 2025, and today I'm going to be giving you my evening updates. So every evening I give you the final update so that when you go to bed, you know what is important and what is rubbish. So rubbish is what was happening today in Gokwe. This is easily the worst independence celebration ever in the history of Zimbabwe. Mnangagwa has been exposed. For the first time, everyone has seen it in public. That Mnangagwa is running a joke of a government, and everything was underwater today in Gokwe. Nothing works under Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa arkuraya vanhu nenzara. So let's go into what is important. And what is important is for me to give you an update on all the things that were following. Firstly, let's start with Mudara Gaza. Mudara Gaza, I mentioned yesterday that he was very sick. And today we've sent people to check on Mudara Gaza. And I'm happy to report. Sorry, let's remove the music. I didn't realize that the music was playing. So let's get started. So let's start with Mudara Gaza. Mudara Gaza, I mentioned yesterday that he was very sick. And today we've sent people to check on him. And I'm happy to announce that Mudara Gaza is doing very, very well. Today he was running around like a boy. And there is nothing to be concerned about with Mudara Gaza. So Mudara Gaza doing very, very well. And he has promised that he's going to be back in action within the next few days. So I'm very happy. We checked this morning after yesterday's report, and he is doing very, very well. Nothing serious has happened to Mudara Gaza as far as his health is concerned. I mentioned that because he moves around a lot, he was unable to see his usual doctor, and he was unable to undergo a certain procedure. We've checked that, and that is not correct. He has already undergone those procedures, and he's doing very, very well. That is Mudara Gaza. Mudara Wedu, the bravest man in Zimbabwe, is doing very, very well. Then let's go to Nyoka Mabunu. Today we've gone once again to the jail to look for Nyoka Mabunu. Unfortunately, guys, I'm sad to announce that I'm unable to locate him in the jail. So this, I don't know what this means. And tomorrow we're going to try and find the lawyers. I've tried to call certain people that should know where he is. But unfortunately, today they were not able to give me an answer. And our own efforts to find Nyoka Mabunu have not been successful. So, including myself personally going there, I was unable to find Nyoka Mabunu today. So I don't know what's going on with him. But we'll be trying, we'll keep trying. So you can see what I personally left Cape Town and I went to Johannesburg and I tried to find him and I couldn't find him today. Because yesterday I sent people, they said they couldn't find him. The day before we sent people, they said they couldn't find him. So today I personally went there and I couldn't find him myself. And I hope that nothing sinister has happened to Nyoka Mabunu. Now let's go to the last story. I don't want to stay long because I know you guys have spent a lot of time watching a lot of content. Let's go to the cabinet reshuffle. So today you saw some sort of unity among ZANU-PF. Unfortunately for them, there is a big thing coming. According to my sources, Mnangagwa has now completed a list of new ministers, starting with the top. I'm talking about the vice presidency. So Mnangagwa is going to make an announcement this week. And between Opam Chunguri and Valerio Spanda, one of them is going to be a vice president by the end of this next week, or both. So one of them or both of them are going to be the vice president of Zimbabwe. Because you can see with Kembo Mohadi has already resigned. It is well accepted that Kembo Mohadi has resigned. So there's a massive panic among the ministers, also among the permanent secretaries. No one really knows what is going to happen. And these two, as I said, Opam Chunguri and Valerio Spanda, they're going to play a big part, especially Valerio Spanda is going to play a big part in what is coming. You're also going to see a new defense minister. So a new defense minister is coming. So there's going to be a shakeup in the defense. There's going to be a shakeup in the vice presidency. And also among the other ministers, you're going to see some massive changes taking place within this coming few days. And my source had said today an announcement was actually supposed to be made, but because of the rain, you saw what happened in Gokwe. Then there were some delays there with what happened. So look out for a massive development within the next 2 days. That is going to happen. And we love it. We love it when ZANU-PF get confused and they keep changing each other from one position to another. It's like what happened to Scotland today. They were beaten 3-0. Did I have music? Someone said I want music. Let's see. Okay. I don't have music. Sorry, guys. I tend to respond when people will say you've got music when I don't have music. We were having music, but we don't have it now. So amazing 2 days coming. We've got an amazing 2 days coming. We're looking forward to Mudara Gaza coming out to speak. Mnangagwa, I'll give you an update again soon. Other people will go look for him somewhere else. And then we're expecting ZANU-PF to confuse themselves even further. Mnangagwa is so confused. He doesn't know what he's doing and he's going to make a mistake. I expect Mnangagwa to make a big mistake and move on General Chiwenga. If he does that, I've been told by my sources that if Mnangagwa makes a bad move and removes General Chiwenga, that is the last move he's going to make. Mnangagwa will be taken out like a light, like they will remove him on that moment, on the spot, before he even finishes the announcement. Mnangagwa will be gone for good. I can't look. I can't even wait for what is going to happen. It's going to be terrible. Right, he is in jail. Yes, Mnangagwa, I don't know if he's in jail or what, but we can't find him, guys. I've tried everything. I personally flew from Cape Town, went to Johannesburg, went to the jail, and I can't find him. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what else I can do. So tomorrow, we'll send other people to go to that other prison. There's another prison who will check him out. Yes, today's event shows that Mnangagwa, everything's upside down. The gods have turned against Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa is so last year. No one likes Mnangagwa. Even the people from the villages, they didn't go. Like only a few people. And the soldiers, the police, they were marching in the mud. That's terrible. All right, let's keep praying for Comrade Geza. Comrade Geza is totally fine. Guys, I personally talked to Mudara Gaza. Like it was amazing. So don't worry, he's amazing. He's okay. Okay. I would like to thank all of you for watching. And maybe he's out. SA courts are fast on bail hearing. No, guys, if Mnangagwa was to come out, the first person he will phone is me. He didn't phone me today. If you see Mnangagwa not phoning me, it means he's not out. Silas Mapena, Taneta na Mnangagwa isu. Yes, Silas Taneta na Mnangagwa arukura vanu nenzara. Okay, I'd like to thank all of you for watching. Let's see what Chamisa said today. I want to see what Chamisa said today. Chamisa is amazing, guys. He's going to be one of the top people in our government. So let's type Chamisa on Twitter. Chamisa normally talks on Twitter. So let's see what he said on Twitter. And also let's see what he said on the Chamisa news updates. Okay. Go happy. Be blessed. Wishing you a blessed Good Friday and a joyful Easter. May the sacrifice and love of Christ bring everlasting hope and happiness to you all. Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior. May your weekend be filled with memorable moments, prayerful togetherness, and kind conversations. Enjoy this long weekend. Here to new beginnings in life and in everything. Love and peace to you all. Good Friday, Easter 2025. That is Chamisa. God is in it. Guys, God is in it. And then 4 hours ago, Chamisa tweeted. Let me show you what Chamisa tweeted. Chamisa is on top of it, guys. He knows what's happening everywhere. And believe me, Chamisa knows what is going on. So let me show you what Chamisa tweeted. And I want to show you what it means. Please forgive me, guys. I said I was going to be short, but I'm taking longer than Makandiwa. So let's see. Makandiwa, my favorite preacher. I'm taking longer than him. When he's explaining a point, he's gonna call anozari Mudara Kufa. I want to show you another guy that I know Shanda Namakandio. But Machamisa, look what he tweeted. This is amazing, guys. Chamisa is present. He knows everything that is happening. And when he gives this kind of illustrations, he doesn't need to talk much. So look at the description. Nothing. He just put that picture there and said nothing. Zvinhu zvese zvakabroka. Muzimbabwe zvinhu zvese zvakabroka. Makandiwa, I was showing that about Makandiwa. I can't find the damn picture which I'm looking for. I'll show you the picture. So there is someone that he posted. That story named Mudara Uyu. Akaposta na Makandiwa Nezuru. But I don't know if I'm going to find that picture. It's quite confusing on a weekend like this. I did a lot today. It's my kids' birthday. So my kids' birthday falls on the 18th. So I celebrate independence, and at the same time, I also celebrate my kids' birthday. So it gets a bit hectic. So pane picture ndada kutaridza yakaposwa now Makandiwa. So let me show you this picture. This Mudara is one of my favorite guys. Akapostwa na Makandiwa. So let's move Gambakwe to this side and let's upload this picture. Munanenda ku church kwa Makandiwa anoziya Mudara uyu. And he was celebrating, I think it was his birthday. So let's see. Anonzi ani Mudara uyu. Uyu mabata ere Mudara uyu. Anonzi Mudara Pastor Zondi Kumwenda. This guy is amazing. So if you don't know Mudara Kumwenda, he was posted on Ruth Makandiwa. That's on this day we celebrate the gifts of your life. We appreciate you for pouring your heart into God's agenda and committing to his work diligently. We wish you an abundant life, overflowing joy, and boundless grace. May this new year bring you strength, wisdom, and divine favor. Ruth, I see AI. Deep. But Mudara is critical in the life of Makandiwa. In fact, he was one of the first people Wakasapota Makandiwa when he was still a student pastor. I remember long back when I was in Blawayo. And those who don't know, this guy played a key role in the rise of Makandiwa and his ministry. Yeah, Napedza name Mudara uyu. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mudara. So anyway, guys, what I wanted to say, that is because I said I'm talking longer than Makandiwa. That's why I remembered this thing. And myself, very connected to Cheche Makandiwa. I like that guy. So let's go now into a recap because Mnozo Kangano Mandandi Tower. What I wanted to say was Mnangagwa, and don't forget what I'm saying now. Mnangagwa will never be able to achieve anything. This independence is meaningless. He's got no agenda, and all he's going to do is to move people around. So you're going to see Mnangagwa moving people, vice president, ministers, and so forth. After they appoint that minister, you will never see them again. That is the end. So look at all the ministers that have been appointed by Mnangagwa. Anything. That is crazy. Then let's see. Gambakwe, tomorrow morning you must wish me a happy birthday. I'm turning 39 years. Koma Daniel Simbali Ipanda. WhatsApp me. Ndokupa mve. Free packet of mve. Mnangagwa atakampa free packet of mve. Wamona wati nazaka Simba se. Mnangagwa. Manza yese yadzokera kita straight because takampa mve packet 1. But tarisa Mudara wangu uyu. Anonakiza. This is my favorite dress for the day. Did you see that? That was amazing. Keep it up. Mini. We like it. She's going to be a very great first lady in Zimbabwe. Not Mamaya. Faraku Tukirira Tuana. Gambakwe Uchi. Yes, I would like to thank you guys. And I would like to say I'll see you in the morning. First thing in the morning, 5 a.m. as I give you the news. But for today, let us keep in our prayers. Comrade Nyoka Mapunu. I consider him to be missing. This man was heavily tortured by those people. And I hope that is fine. Maybe that's why I can't find him, because it knows the extent of his injuries. Then, as I said, let's look forward to Mudara Gaza. Within a day or so, he's going to appear on SABC. And I've talked to people today who talked directly to him. At that very moment when I was talking to him, other people also confirmed Mudara Gaza totally healthy and fine and ready to move. What is going to happen to the impeachment is very simple. The impeachment is still ongoing, and we'll give you details. A plan has been put in place. Dates have been put in place. What is the next step? So we now have the full plan of what is going to happen. Mnangagwa is gone. Hadzoki futi Mnangagwa, and independence is his last independence. So I'd like to thank all of you for watching, and a good night to you all.